Yo, what's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in to another episode of The Bubble Podcast, your new home for Bay Area talent. I'm your host, MistaRye The Realist, and I will always have a lineup of gasoline for y'all to listen to. With that being said, if you are an artist in the Bay Area making music along the lines of hip-hop, rap, R&B, trap soul, neo soul, send me your music. I need MP3 files along with your IG handles and the city you're coming from. Let me say that again. I need MP3 files, basic MP3 files, something that is super easy for me to click on, guys, and listen to your music so I can say, hey, I'm going to put this on. So make it simple. Also, I need your IG profile name. A lot of you guys are sending in music and I don't know who it is. I have to go through searching. The more difficult you make my duties, the less likely your music is going to be on the profile. All right, so let's keep it simple. Send me some MP3 files, the city you're from, and your IG name. And you can send those to MistaRye@yahoo.com. That is MistaRye@yahoo.com. Now, with all of that out of the way, let's get into this music. Streetwise Intellect Productions. Now, I know it's been a whole lot of time in between our last episode, and I apologize for that, but I'm not deeply apologetic for it because I've been working, guys. I've been getting a lot of stuff together. I've been getting the website together. I've been getting our merch together for TBP. I'll speak more on that as the show goes on, but I'm so excited, man, to get back online with this music because you guys have been sending in this music and I've been sitting on it and I've been patiently waiting and you guys have been patient with me, and I'm appreciative of that. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I also been working on a lot of my music. You guys are going to start hearing a lot more of that. Start paying attention to my social profiles, splashing that everywhere. So be on the lookout for that. But now let's get into this music, man. We're going to do some refreshers on some of the artists that have sent music in, and they are doing their thing. I have been keeping my eyes and ears on these guys, and they are constantly moving in this music. So we're going to start off the show with a few of those artists, and then we're going to slide into some artists that have sent in some follow-up music, and then a couple new artists. And then as we slide into these new episodes that we putting in, this close out season 1, I'm going to start bringing in these new artists that have also sent in music. So let's get into the first track. The first track is by my man, J Luck, and he's coming out of San Mateo. And this one is called Dime a Dozen. Now, he sent this track in a long time ago, and it's still slap. So that's why y'all still hearing it here. So without me further yapping, here's my man, J Luck, with Dime a Dozen.
Hey, icy hot beats.
Hey, roll on it. This dimes in here by the dozen. Yeah, this dimes in here by the dozen. This dimes in here by the dozen. Yeah, this dimes in here by the dozen.
Okay, there you have it. My man, J Luck, coming out of San Mateo with Dime a Dozen. Now you can find my man on IG at I am J Luck. Now y'all also want to go to his profile, check out his lyric bust down. He also got a podcast going on that he brings artists on and he talks about the lyrics in their songs. It's pretty dope. Y'all should go check him out. My man is constantly moving in the music, and that's why I put him up first. Y'all go check out J Luck. I am J Luck on IG. All right, let's slide into the next track. And this next track is also a gentleman who is doing some real big moves for other artists in music. And I love that because artists helping other artists is what it's about, man. When you build a network that is strong as a fishing net, I mean, man, you're going to be powerful, man. Can't nobody stop us. So I ain't gonna start preaching, guys. Let's get into the artist. My man here is LG from the Bay. Now he's coming out of Oakland, and this is one of his follow-up songs that he had also sent in, and this one is called Big Drip Remix. Now on this song he has a feature, and this guy goes by the name of King Rail 87. Now check out this song because it's real town, and I love it. And that's why it's in the mix, guys. So, again, here's LG from the Bay with Big Drip Remix featuring King Rail 87. Check it out.
LG from the Bay. Do damage, huh?
Do damage productions,
What you talking about? If you ain't talking big drippin', what you talking about? If you ain't talking big drippin', what you talking about? If you ain't talking big drippin', what you talking about? If you ain't talking big drippin', what you talking about? If you ain't talking big drippin', what you talking about? If you ain't talking big drippin', what you talking about? If you ain't talking big drippin', what you talking about? What you talking about? I wake up to a bag. Exotic whips you never had. I keep a rollie on my wrist. My chain dang-a-lang like this. Got Fendi on my feet. And do damage on the beat. Amari designer jeans. My drip way too clean. White tee when I ball. Fresh socks and drawers. Johnny Dang in my grill. I'm Yukon wind chill. Fresh snapback. I check my cash app. Got my city on my back. Nigga, this shit slap. Hey, what you talking about? If you ain't talking big drippin', what you talking about? If you ain't talking big drippin', what you talking about? If you ain't talking big drippin', what you talking about? If you ain't talking big drippin', what you talking about? If you ain't talking big drippin', what you talking about? If you ain't talking big drippin', what you talking about? If you ain't talking big drippin', what you talking about? What you talking about? Taking foreign trips. I keep a bad chick. First class catching flights. Bust down Fortnite. Got kids and a wife. I'm living my best life. Earl Stevens on ice. Diamond shining like the price is right. Two-stepping by the pool. Turn up and act a fool. Nipsey Hussle, we can't lose. The marathon continues. LG from the Bay. Fuck what a hater say. Nigga know I blade. It ain't nothing like the Bay. Hey, what you talking about? If you ain't talking big drippin', what you talking about? If you ain't talking big drippin', what you talking about? If you ain't talking big drippin', what you talking about? If you ain't talking big drippin', what you talking about? If you ain't talking big drippin', what you talking about? If you ain't talking big drippin', what you talking about? If you ain't talking big drippin', what you talking about? What you talking about?
Big dripping like big wet. So when I step in the store, I make it splash like a big fish. Big dripping like D money pimpin'. So I keep a busy with Gouda that ain't worried about spending. Big dripping like my Uncle Willie. So I'm sharp as a razor, dripping max saucy through every city. Big dripping like my granddaddy pops. So I keep a fat knock. Big dog respected on every block. Shout out to my cousins in the North End. Big dripping in all blue, banging Gateway Crip. This that pop roast chicken, fettuccine shrimp. She gon' feed it to the king, you know I do it big. East Oakland, break 'em and shake 'em with ism. If she ain't dripping in blue strips, she has no credentials. Everything real big like Manny Fresh. We big dripping over here, pimping, you just baby flex.
If you ain't talking big drippin', what you talking about? If you ain't talking big drippin', what you talking about? If you ain't talking big drippin', what you talking about? talking big dripping, what you talking about? If you ain't talking big dripping, what you talking about? If you ain't talking big dripping, what you talking about? If you ain't talking big dripping, what you talking about? What you talking about?
Okay, that was Big Drip Remix by LG from the Bay featuring King Real 87, and they're coming out of Oakland. You guys go check him out on IG at LG from the Bay. That's LG from the Bay, all one word. He also got some like open mic showcases going on for any artist that want to check it out. You guys go to that profile and he has all the information going on. It's pretty dope. I mean, I've seen some clips and I think you guys will like it. So go check out LG from the Bay on Instagram. All right, let's get into the next artist, which happens to be a good friend of mine, and he has been super patient. I mean, my man has sent me like 50, 60 songs, and I've only played like 3 of them. So he's been super patient, and I appreciate him for that. Shout out to my man, JG the Great, coming out of Oakland, California. My man sent in so many songs, but this one I'm going to get on. It's like one of my favorites. So this one is called Let Me In, and this one is coming from JG the Great, coming out of Oakland, California. You guys can check him out on IG at JG the Great 557. All right, let's get into the track. Check it out, guys.
I'ma break her off, but I'ma take my time. I'ma shake her off, but she won't take my shine. So sexy when she all made up. Gon' text me when we gon' fade up. I got trees and I'm all paid up. No tease, so she gon' wait up. Do it with ease, so they gon' hate us. I got a knock, and they gon' pay us. Street, but it's elegant. Got her in heat, but she's celibate. And it's sweet, and it's hella wet. And she ain't cheap, but I bet she's celibate. Now she's lifting up, taking hella breath. I leave her stuck, it ain't no better sex. And when we fuck, we leave the better way. But that's nothing to the head I get. Pocket stuffing, and I bet I win. Stop your bluffing and just let me in. Baby, just let me in. I could drive you crazy, so just let me in. JG, letting y'all have it again. Don't matter how I come. Fresh on the scene, getting my green. Nigga, I come up. Don't give a fuck, leave stuck, catch a buck, so nigga don't run up. I'm all about the real, don't tell me. Nigga, put my gun up. Pop that nigga, he down. So nigga, we one up. My funds is tight, nigga, and my guns is light. Now watch me run the light. My Tahoe got a fucking chip. 22s with a fucking strip. And I don't give a fuck, nigga, when I'm on my fucking shit. I don't give a fuck, nigga, when I'm on my fucking shit.
That was my man, JG the Great, coming out of Oakland. That track was called Let Me In. Now he has a few more that I'm going to play in future shows, so you guys be sure to tune in. Speaking of which, you are now tuned in to the sounds of the Bubble Podcast, your new home for Bay Area talent. I'm your host, MistaRye The Realist, and this episode is called The Way I'm Feeling Right Now, and all of these tracks are fitting right into that. So let's slide into this next artist who is also putting in her work. She is getting down. I mean, she's everywhere. I mean, y'all love her lives. Y'all comment everywhere. And I see her followers growing, and she's doing great work. I'm speaking about none other than Shekinah Keys, and she's coming out of Richmond, California. Now, she's sent in a couple songs, and this one I'm going to put on was my favorite. It's like the first one she sent in, and it's like one of my favorites. So I'm going to put that on as a tribute to the artists that are out here doing things in music, and she is really doing things. So again, this is Shekinah Keys coming out of Richmond, California, and this track is called Pardon Me. Check it out, guys.
It was a part of me that suddenly you went and switched up like a melody. It's hurting me to talk about you in this way. Wish I could say this to your face. You make me hate these niggas. Can't get no text back, call no FaceTime. We can't kick it, nigga. I'm on my own and now I'm chillin', making bigger figures. Smoking on the wood, feeling good, minding my business as I should, feeling good now. What happened to us being in love? I was supposed to be enough. You wouldn't settle down, I wouldn't wait around. Who's to blame now? 'Cause when love comes around, it shouldn't break it down. I thought you'd stay for a while. I just thought when love comes around, it shouldn't break it down. You say you stay around. 'Cause when love comes around, it shouldn't break it down. I thought you'd stay for a while. I just thought when love comes around, it shouldn't break it down. You say you stay around. All them secrets that you told me, I'ma keep it. All them tears that you cried, I won't tell nobody. Used to think you was the one, now I don't need you. You ain't the only body, tryna be the only body. How would your mama feel if she knew what you did? How you gon' claim you real, knowing all that you did? I've about my feelings, think I'm better off alone. Boy, I know you miss me, but you better not call my phone, no, no. What happened to us being in love? I was supposed to be enough. You wouldn't settle down, I wouldn't wait around. Who's to blame now? Love comes around, it shouldn't break it down. I thought you'd stay for a while. I just thought when love comes around, it shouldn't break it down. You say you stay around. 'Cause when love comes around, it shouldn't break it down. I thought you'd stay for a while. I just thought when love comes around, it shouldn't break it down. You say you stay around.
Okay, that was my girl, Shekinah Keys, coming out of Richmond, California. And that track was called Pardon Me. Now, I said it was one of my favorites, and I mean that. It was one of my favorites. She sent in a couple of them, but I'm always play this track, guys. This one go. Y'all can check her out on Instagram at Shekinah Keys. That's at Shekinah Keys. Y'all go check out everything she's doing. Support that young lady, First Lady of Richmond right there. All right, it's amazing to see how much support the Bay Area has, not only in the U.S., but across the world. I am getting messages from everywhere, and I'm loving y'all for that. So for that reason, and that reason alone, I had to take some time off from the podcast to develop a merch store. And then let me take the time to tell you guys a little bit about that. So it's called TBP Wear on Facebook. And you guys, it's free shipping. You guys go check it out. I mean, it's a lot of items on there, but it's not all of the items. So as I mentioned, I got a Facebook shop and an Instagram shop. The Instagram is under my profile, Mista_RYE. That's Mista_RYE. Now you can check the shop out on Facebook and Instagram, but you'll get the full bang for your buck if you go to the website and check it out there, because it's a lot more items there to check out, a lot more music, and you can check that out at streetwiseintellectproductions.com. I know it's kind of long, but it's unique and original. So again, that is streetwiseintellect.productions.com. Y'all go check that out, man. And I'm pretty sure you're going to enjoy yourselves. Become a member. I got free tiers all the way up to paid subscriptions. So you guys go check that out, and I appreciate your support. Now let's slide into this next artist. And this artist I'm really fond of. I'm pretty sure somewhere in the future this man is going to be up there getting a Grammy. And I'm talking about none other than Chuck McGuire. And my man is coming out of San Francisco. And my man keep packing the heat on. His IG is growing like crazy. I see he's throwing shows. Keep doing your thing, brother, because I'm going to keep playing your music over here. So let's slide into, I'm going to actually play a couple of his tracks back to back. But this first track we're going to get into is called Faded by Chuck McGuire. Check it out.
Hop in the coupe, I got the pink slip. Yeezy 350 without the creases. I give a whole break, 15 like recess. No free game, press play and peep this. Get me fresh up, my chips have stepped up. It's finally my time and this your heads up. Let me slow down, I'll let you catch up. Big boy sauce, you just to catch up. I had to let her go, she thought she had me. I need a pretty face, she gotta be trappy. Plan B in case she try to trap me. I ain't made the rules, so don't attack me. My man's move way down Miami. Sosa, I ain't talking about Sammy. Can't have my number, but you can add me. Straight to the top, I want my Grammy. Like to pull off in and out these lanes, I'm faded. I ain't got no time, don't play with me, I'm faded. Gone and do that, girl, go crazy. My old chick mad, cause my new chick bad, she crazy. Started with a dollar bands I brought back. Now you all cap, you got no talk track. Chuck fell off, I know you thought that. My team good, so you can fall back. It's my time now, I get the ball back. 100 missed calls, she get no call back. They try to fade me out, I had to walk back. Then I drop, face it was all crack. Pull up on your chick, I'm dressed in all black. She wanna wife me, but I ain't for all that. I had to cut a few of y'all off, y'all whack. Money go big, I like them tall stacks. It's easy right now, like 2 + 2. I'ma swing the block, take off in the coupe. I'ma get money, switch lanes in the coupe. 2 a.m. she hear me talking about come through. Like to pull off in and out these lanes, I'm faded. I ain't got no time, don't play with me, I'm faded. Gone and do that, girl, go crazy. My old chick mad, cause my new chick bad, she crazy.
My man Chuck McGuire coming out of San Francisco, California with Faded. You can find him on Instagram at Chuck McGuire Music. Y'all go over there and support that man and tell him the Bubble Podcast sent y'all. Let's slide into another one of his tracks that's one of my favorites. And he sent this in as well. My man is also working on other songs I see on his IG. I can't wait to get that in here, Chuck. Go on and send that in, brother. I'm waiting on it. But this next track is also a banger, and we're going to go on and get it in. This one is called Laced by Chuck McGuire. Check it out.
Shout out Jordan Kyle on the beat. You know we do this, baby. Let's go. Yeah. 100 blue strips, that's 10K. Tryna touch 10 M's 10 ways. Talk to me nice, yeah, been play. Free game, this ain't nothing new, yeah, been lace. 100 blue strips, that's 10K. Tryna touch 10 M's 10 ways. Talk to me nice, yeah, been play. Free game, this ain't nothing new, yeah, been lace. I don't want love, so I sleep on the only thing you can really peep is the drip. You see what I do, yeah, I grind on the go. You like my videos, 89s put me on. If shawty act funny, then she getting dropped off. She got her money right, then I'm getting. It's getting out of hand, the money be caking up. When you fall asleep, that's when I be waking up. Like, everything I got, I manifested. I don't take L's, I'm already invested. I do what I want, you did what the rest did. Thought she had me and then the got nexted. 100% dog, so reckless. I don't even reply to your texts. Look, kick game to the next chick. She don't want me, she just want my necklace. 100 blue strips, that's 10K. Tryna touch 10 M's 10 ways. Talk to me nice, yeah, been play. Free game, this ain't nothing new, yeah, been lace. 100 blue strips, that's 10K. is a movie. I'm hopping out the whip, I'm dropping, get me lit. My man's push weight like he copping 20 bricks. 120 miles, I ain't stopping on your chick. Only get one night, yeah, I'm popping little. Rose runs, he got the big packs. McGuire uncut, I got the brick stamp. This ain't nothing new, I'm known to spit crack. Let one chick go and watch 10 come back. Come on, little baby, drive me crazy. Try and hypnotize me, it just might phase me. My side chick love me, my last chick hate me. Faded hit the streets like crack in the 80s, yeah. 100 blue strips, that's 10K. Tryna touch 10 M's 10 ways. Talk to me nice, yeah, I been played. Free game, this ain't nothing new, yeah, I been laced. 100 blue strips, that's 10K. Tryna touch 10 M's 10 ways. Talk to me nice, yeah, I been played. Free game, this ain't nothing new, yeah, I been laced. I'm on my way now, I'm kinda lagging. I know I gotta be humble, but I'm bragging. If the numbers look right, I'ma cash in. Cash out, punch the clock, now we back in. Move with a new chick, she just my distraction. It's all natural, getting money, no practice. Got a lot to say, man, I got a few classes. I pay a bitch on mine, they just want reaction. Money in the bank with a safe in the mattress. Walk up in the spot like I'm Ghost St. Patrick. All you do is talk, man, we don't see no action. You can add me, no you can't tap it. Quit playing, you know you ain't lasting. Buckle up, keep a seatbelt fastened. I'm getting in the way, this money my passion. She a thought, she ain't part of my fashion, yeah. Y'all hear me yet? McGuire, 2022, I'm coming. Quit playing with me. Let's go.
Okay, that was my man Chuck McGuire coming out of San Francisco, California with Laced.
Yeah. She a thought, she ain't part of my fashion, yeah.
Y'all go check him out on Instagram at Chuck McGuire Music. Again, y'all let him know the Bubble Podcast sent y'all in the comments. All right. As I mentioned earlier in the show, I have taken a little break from the podcast to do some other things, my music being one of those things. Now I'm going to start incorporating a few of my songs into some episodes just so y'all can be aware that I am an artist first. And I'm going to keep saying that until I go. I'm an artist first. I pen and pad and rap my own music, and I'm pretty fond of it. Speaking of which, let me get this latest track on, and this is called Frivolous Rhetoric. And this one, every time I keep listening to it, the more and more I hear it, the more and more I feel it. It gets into my soul. I'm pretty sure it's going to do the same for you guys. So I want you guys to check it out. You know, give me some feedback. You guys send me some comments on IG. Send me some comments on Facebook. You know what I mean? It's all good. Just I reply to everything, and I listen to all critiques. So without further ado, here's my song, Frivolous Rhetoric by MistaRye The Realist, coming out of Oakland, California. You can find me on IG at Mr_RYE. Here's Frivolous Rhetoric.
Streetwise Intellect Productions.
Hey yo, fuck what you be doing. Never stop what I'm pursuing. I'm so close now, I smell it. I'm gon' shine out the blue. When I die, they gon' preserve my fucking ruins for the shit that I be stewing. Put me up against any two, still not congruent. Them niggas not fluent. I set out to be the best straight nigga to do it. I went from having long ass dreads to Patrick Ewing, but I'm never gon' stop this hot shit I be queuing. I'm eating them up, swallow niggas with no chewing. Only time you see them again is when I'm doing. Real man, never gon' catch me boo-hooing. Used to cowboy strout on the block, niggas was truing. Where the fuck was you when I was really dead broke? Don't wanna hear about no crew now that I'm doing what I'm doing. We crossed the fork in the road a long time ago, but you can still hit a nigga when you need me for that smoke. 2 words you never hear me say, I'm suing. I handle my BI, backbone tree high, always stay 3 high, active like beehives. Real one through and through. Since I was screaming dead broke, never relaxing, always contouring when I'm connoisseuring these beats. Niggas catch anaphylaxis when I be spewing just segments of the speech. Words I stay away from, preach, teach, and leech. They're one and the same, they'll fuck up your brain. Have a perfectly sane nigga turning up lame. It's hard to explain, but I really can't speak on another man's art. But boy, your shit weak. I'm a one-take Jake. Fuck that fake. A motherfucker hungry if I'm reaching for my plate. Niggas know it's real when their life is at stake. And I live with no fear cause I backpack hate, nigga. I'm on a journey, conglomerate getting dirty. The ones that try to deter me or the ones that can't discern me. I love niggas but step wrong, leave on a gurney. Stay out of earshot of the shit that don't concern me. Got all my teeth, limbs work, walking straight. A bona fide survivor swimming through a lake of hate. No matter what I do, it's my age you contemplate. Just know that I'm a real nigga stepping to his fate. I'm not a heretic. far from being heaven sent. Nothing on this earth is gonna tarnish my benevolence. All the work I put in, paid is what I better get. And what I don't reap, then my seeds will inherit it. I bleed for this cheddar shit, flee from embarrassment, which is why a nigga can't be with no scary bitch. Oxymoron, you can't be no angelic witch. Sit your ass down with this frivolous rhetoric. Yeah, you niggas still don't peep. Been doing this shit for years, motherfuckers still sleep. I'm way ahead of my time, a real quantum leap. I'ma win this fucking race with a real slow creep, mister.
Okay, that was one of my tracks, Frivolous Rhetoric. And that is one of my latest tracks. You can find that on all platforms. That is by MistaRye The Realist, coming out of Oakland, California. You can find me on Instagram at Mr_RYE. That is Mr_RYE. Okay, let's get into the next track here. This one was sent in by a gentleman also coming out of Oakland, California. And he sent in, I think, a couple tracks. I don't know. I got to go back and check that. Don't hold me to it. But he sent in this track, and it caught my ear because it's different, and he's talking about something. And every time I hear him, I can just, like, visualize everything he's talking about. And that's what music is supposed to do. And he does a really great job of that. The artist I'm talking about is Jay Thurston, coming out of Oakland, California. And this track he sent in is called Legend. Now, you guys listen to this track. And if I tell you what, if ain't nobody feeling this track, y'all go to my IG and blow up my comments telling me y'all ain't feeling it. Because I would love to hear you guys critiques. But in my opinion, this is slap. This is pound. This is knock. And it's conscious. Again, this is Jay Thurston coming out of Oakland, California with Legend. Check it out.
You that we different, not the same, not even a little bit. Distance in between us is significant. Second wind blowing got me feeling like a kid again. Big wave, leave a hater stuck like he Gilligan. My sound travel never dribbling. Music trend in Oakland, way to Britain. The consensus is they digging him. Always in is genuine, any scene that you stick 'em in. Rappers be pretenders and my presence causes dissonance. All they spit is fiction, I legit and really living this. No imprisonments inhibits this, forever limitless. My city lost the flame, I've been in listen to rekindle it. Leave it on the field, I never treat it like we scrimmaging. 100-yard reach, got plenty feet on my appendages. My incentive is the lion's share of these percentages. Lethal pencil, all my sentences should come with sentences. We are not the same, this is not a game. I think they just playing, they don't get it yet. I'm just getting started, I ain't finished yet. I'ma be a legend for us all over. We are not the same, this is not a game. I think they just playing, they don't get it yet. I'm just getting started, I ain't finished yet. I'ma be a legend for us all over. The best in it, don't even question it. My skill is definite, nothing but excellence. How I connect this shit, I Tetris it. I'm separatist, these rappers be rusty. Can't risk the tetanus, so I exit quick. I bet my testament be there forever, my name etched in this. Camera zoom, study the moves, I hope you catching this. My mental sharpness evident, these deep cuts be effortless. Diving off the deep end, we are not competing. No approval seeking, cause me is what I believe in. The scene is now full of demons, I seen it, yeah, I've been peeping. But I am my completion, keep it, I no longer need it. However you see it, I stay the same like a palindrome. We gon' see who's strong at the sound of the battle gone. Who is just a pawn and who really got it going on. Competition over, calling in the closer. We are not the same, this is not a game. I think they just playing, they don't get it yet. I'm just getting started, I ain't finished yet. I'ma be a legend for us all over. We are not the same, this is not a game. I think they just playing, they don't get it yet. I'm just getting started, I ain't finished yet. I'ma be a legend for us all over.
Okay, if you wasn't bobbing your head and moving and trying to wrap your head around what he was saying, you ain't listening to music. That was my man Jay Thurston coming out of Oakland with Legend. Now y'all can go find him on IG at KG. That is KNGSZN. As you can see, I couldn't I don't know how it's pronounced, so I couldn't say it. So again, that is on IG at KNGSZN, and the artist name is Jay Thurston. Y'all go check him out. Let him know the bubble sent y'all. All right, let's slide into the next track here. This next track comes from another guy who was sending in enthusiastic music, and he was patient while I was waiting to get his tracks on and get them posted on IG, and I love him for it. And he goes by, okay, here's another name. It's called Uva Uv. Now it's spelled UVAUVV. Now, again, this guy's coming out of, where is it? San Francisco, and my man was so enthusiastic about his music, and I'm gonna keep him lit now that we back up and running. So go check him out on Instagram at UVAUVV. Again, that is UVAUVV. And this track he sent in as a follow-up track to one they sent to me. I'm gonna play this one first. This one is called Never Really Left by Uva Uv out of San Francisco. Check it out, guys.
I'm back in this bitch for the first time. Trying to get you hooked off the first line. That's a code scheme. This a dope rhyme. Hope you got yours. Guaranteed I got mine. Everybody know that UV go crazy. Came up in that era. I'm a 91 baby. I can't let a bitch or a bitch nigga play me. No, I can't let a bitch or a bitch nigga play me. Young but I'm old like the needle to the vinyl. Broke now I'm trying to get Richie like Lionel. I don't need a rhino, but I'm a breaker spinal. I'ma get the C note. She gon' hit the high note. Death around the corner. We don't stop at the light. That was Ben supposed to kill me yet. I ain't see the light. Take flight 23, nigga, just like Mike. He a little dog, bow wow, just like Mike. Remember when I didn't have a choice? Niggas wasn't trying to hear me like I didn't have a voice. We ain't gotta speak cause this money talk value. And when your bag up, niggas gon' talk about you. Back in this bitch, but I never really left. Never let the right really know about the left. Bro, I wasn't right, so his ass got left. Niggas dead 100 times, so I gotta be blessed. Ain't about to win, bounce back with the losses. At the round table, full course with the boss. Might cost your life, niggas better move cautious. Gonna need Christ if a nigga ever crosses. Deep in, we dive in with sharks in the water. Beefing, all the coward niggas get slaughtered. Chiefing, my DNA came from the Mayans. Rolling with the gladiators, nigga, you be lying. Rocking through the streets, one deep, I'm a grown man. And if I get knocked, still stick with the program. People like Answer 100 Man gon' follow. Give a fuck about yesterday, I deal with it tomorrow. Never let the left really know about the right though. 4 eye lenses, let me know that it's on sight though. Talking to the bitch, never said it to my face though. I won't hesitate to put a nigga in his place though. Remember when I didn't have a choice? Niggas wasn't trying to hear me like I didn't have a voice. We ain't gotta speak cause this money talk value. And when your bag up, niggas gon' talk about you. Back in this bitch, but I never really left. Never let the right really know about the left. Bro, I wasn't right, so his ass got left. Niggas dead 100 times, so I gotta be blessed.
Okay, my man really came with some old school classic San Francisco flavor, San Francisco pound to the beat. And that is Uva Uv coming out of San Francisco with Never Really Left. You can find him on Instagram at UVAUVV. Again, UVAUVV. And y'all go check him out. Let him know the bubble sent y'all. All right, we're going to slide into the next artist here. And this happens to be a guy that I was going back and forth with on the DMs. But I never got the city that he was from. And I'm kind of kicking myself in the butt for that. But this is my man coming out the Bay. We're just going to say he's a Bay Area artist. He's coming out the Bay, and he goes by the name of Ya Boy Heck. That is YABOYHEC. Ya Boy Heck. And this track he sent in is called Rockstar. Now, I see him doing his thing over there on IG. Man, making it happen. And every post has a song or a video or something that he's doing, and I like it. So y'all go over there and check him out. Again, this is Ya Boy Heck, and you can find him on IG at Ya Boy Heck Music. Here's Rockstar. Check it out.
Mr. Rockstar, Mr. Microphone Shaker. Mr. Rockstar, Mr. Microphone Shaker. Sunset on the boulevard, yeah. Little mama wanna tag along, yeah. She don't care if it's right or wrong. Up in the drop top, living like a rock star, baby. Sunset on the boulevard, yeah. Little mama wanna tag along, yeah. She don't care if it's right or wrong. Up in the drop top, living like a rock star, baby. Mr. Rockstar, Mr. Microphone Shaker. Keep a couple bitches, one for now and some for later. Buy up all the bottles, all for me and none for haters. Keep on talking shit, but I'm about to be the greatest. Watch me how I do it, jumping from party to party. It's crazy what these girls do when you just show them a molly. When we leave the party, we just jump into the fast lane. I swear I love these white girls cause they give up the best brain. People tell me slow down cause they say I'm living insane. They ain't see my struggle, tell them hit the blinker left lane. Turn up after turn up, every day's a success. And we got the bottles on bottles to keep them impressed. Yeah. Sunset on the boulevard. Boulevard. Little mama wanna tag along. Tag along. She don't care if it's right or wrong. Up in the drop top, living like a rock star, baby. Sunset on the boulevard. Yeah. Little mama wanna tag along. Yeah. She don't care if it's right or wrong. Up in the drop top, living like a rock star, baby. This rock star life, I ain't been the same since. So much Bella in my system got me feeling like the prince. Call my brother Todd, tell him give the boat a fresh rinse. DMs going crazy, all these girls wanna ride. Throw my phone to the grid, let my brother decide. Now we speeding on the water, really feeling alive. Bottles getting popped, and the smoke's all in the sky. Music starts blasting, brings these thotties to life. Now these girls start to wildin' out. Showed us what that ass about. They bounced it up and all around. I tip my hat, I mean the crown. I threw a band up in the sky and watched it slowly hit the ground. Yeah, yeah, Sunset on the boulevard, yeah. Little mama wanna tag along, yeah. She don't care if it's right or wrong. Up in the drop top, living like a rock star, baby. Sunset on the boulevard, yeah. Little mama wanna tag along, yeah. She don't care if it's right or wrong. Up in the drop top, living like a rock star, baby.
All right, that was your boy Heck with Rockstar. And he coming out the Bay Area. I failed to get the city, guys. Hopefully he'll send that in to me. He gonna hear this and he gonna get back in touch with me and let me know what city he's from, along with another track. But for now, you can go see him on Instagram at your boy Heck Music. Let him know the bubble sent y'all. Let's slide into the next artist here. Oh, this my man. This my man coming out of Oakland, California. He another one of my favorite artists that is really, really working hard and hustling in his music as well as life. And I don't know what's going on with his Instagram, but he has something going on. I can't tag him. I can't, something going on. Hopefully he get that fixed. But I'm talking about none other than Carville Bond, also known as Carville B, coming out of Oakland. And he sent in so many tracks, as y'all can tell from past episodes. He damn near in every episode, he sent in so many tracks. But he sent this one in, and I want to get this one on. And it's pretty tight. It's real original Carville Bond feel, vibe, everything to the track. And it's called Simple. You guys check this out. And we'll come back to the conclusion of the show after his song. So again, here's Carville B with Simple. Check it out.
Tough luck on the block, nigga, you got caught up in it. They told you one day that you would have to change it or quit it, but you kept up with it. You thuggin' and obstinate. You did the opposite, now you laying in hospices. I was afraid for you when I prayed for you. When I seen them bullet holes, I knew you didn't need no lawyer. You needed 6 loyal soldiers to carry you on over to meet your maker, the almighty creator Jehovah. I hope your name is in the book of lambs and the Lord knows you. If not, you need to go ahead and give your life on over before it's too late and that casket lid is closed and lowered. This life is fleeting, unpredictable, you're never knowing. When your name is called, you gotta get up and get to going. 6 million ways to die, playlists of all your choices. How you decide to live can lead to your misfortune. fortune. In the shadow of death, we all got one foot in the grave. I done lost so many on this journey, wrong turns they made. This life ain't no game of Call of Duty, more like a movie. Once your credits roll, homie, your show comes to an end. But ain't no pressing rewind, you can't see it again. Tough luck on the block, nigga, you got caught up in it. They told you one day that you would have to change it or quit it. But you kept up with it, you thuggin' and obstinate. You did the opposite, now you laying in hospices.
Okay, that was my man Carville Bond, also known as Carville B, coming out of Oakland, California with Simple. Now, I don't have his IG. I have his IG, but his IG is deactivated right now. So once that gets up and running, I will start blasting that out. But you guys be on the lookout for Carville Bond and all the slap he putting together, because I'm knowing he got some heat. So I'm trying to be an avenue for every artist. But if you got heat, I'm gonna constantly play your music. So send it in. Again, you have been listening to the Bubble Podcast, your new home for Bay Area talent, presented by Streetwise Intellect Productions. I have been your host, MistaRye The Realist, and it is always a pleasure to expose you guys to this music. We have reached the end of the show, and I appreciate you guys for listening. I'm so elated to be back putting these shows together, man. I love doing this music thing. It's in my blood. It's in my soul. I'm not gonna stop it. I'm always gonna bring y'all some gasoline and some fire. The Bay Area is always lit, and we love the world for supporting us. Thank you. As I also mentioned in the show, we have some merch stores going. Go check out the Facebook shop, and you can check that out at TBP Wear. That's TBP Wear. Go up there, check out what we got. You can order. It's free shipping, guys, on anything you order. Free shipping worldwide. So you guys order anything. Don't worry about calculating shipping costs, because it's free. So you guys come support that on Facebook. You can also support it on Instagram. And you can support it on Instagram at Mista_RYE. That is MISTA_RYE. Y'all, please go support the shops. Go see what we got. If you're intrigued by the appetizers, you can then go to the website. Now, that's the mega store. I spent a lot of time putting that thing together. It's got a lot of merch on there, a lot of music, a lot of videos, a lot of information. Go check it out. You can go check it out at Streetwise Intellect Productions. That's Streetwise Intellect Productions. All one word, no hyphens, no underscores, .com. You guys go check that out, and I'm pretty sure you're going to see a lot of stuff that you like. And remember, it's always free shipping on anything you order. Now, I've always told you guys to send your music in. That's always going to be free. But I've also started back up interview slots. There is a little small fee, but the return on that is phenomenal as an artist trying to make it in this industry. So you guys also check that out. It's a place to sign up for interviews. If you're an artist in the Bay Area, go to the website, streetwiseintellectproductions.com. Look for the page that says sign up for interviews, and send me a message, and we'll go back and forth, and we'll set it up, and I'll get you guys in for an interview, and we're going to start that career and get the fire stoked. So I am so happy you guys are tuned in to the Bubble Podcast presented by Streetwise Intellect Productions. Stay tuned in. New episodes on the way. I'm trying to get them up at least 2 or 3 a week. So be looking out for the next one. Until next time, it's MistaRye The Realist. I love you guys. I'm out.